It drives me nuts working here because the other painters in Savannah constantly cheat people, and then we have to come in and fix all the problems caused by the other painters. Right here, what we're seeing, this is bare drywall with no primer and got a little moisture in it, and it causes the paint to separate because there's no primer. There's nothing for the paint to stick to, and drywall is really chalky, and so we're going to be fixing that. But then over here you can see a completely different problem, and here as well, and it's like that throughout this entire house. And so now we have to go through all of this to fix this ceiling, and you can see how the moisture has caused the two things to separate, and so we're going to have to fix all of this. And what you're seeing here is different from before, but it's the same problem. This is oil paint, and then latex paint was applied to it directly. There would have been yellowing to show to the painter that this is oil paint, but they ignored it and painted it anyways with latex paint. So this is classic water over oil. A primer was needed, but now it's too late. Now we have to repair this by scraping everything off, applying primer, and then filling it in with mud, and then finally painting. So this went from a quick ceiling paint job to having to repaint or repair and repaint this entire house. Every single room is doing this because of the previous painters, and they do this all the time, and then it creates so much work for us. But you can see it's been doing this all throughout this room and then all throughout the house. And this is really common for this area. I've fixed hundreds of houses, hundreds of ceilings, hundreds of walls, hundreds of times, over and over and over and over again, because the painters here do not use primer, and they'll paint right over the oil paint with water-based products. They don't care. They don't care if they cheat people, and but this is the result. But it's okay, we know how to fix all of this.